Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to X-Plane 12. Welcome to another Simply Connect virtual airlines flight, where today, unfortunately, we're not on Vatsim. I know it says Vatsim in the title, but unfortunately, X-Pilot was being really strange. Yeah, so I need to have a look at that, and I didn't have time. I'm already running late, and we're flying a plane that I've never actually flown before on X-Plane 12. And the last time I flew this on X-Plane 11, we did a dual flight. I was flying with someone that flew a lot. And we crashed and burned in Sydney. So this time I'm on my own, and I'm a bit stuck already because for some reason the brakes won't set to whatever I put. So I'm having a little trouble, but we'll get there, I'm sure. So I'm just looking at the tablets. So that's all set to simple, but for some reason I can't untoggle my parking brake. Now usually if you had it on real settings, obviously your toe brakes need to be down. But it doesn't matter what I've set. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, hello Count, good evening. Just Jay, Stormo, good evening Thor. Please could you do a bus company event for Omsi for... there's no point, it's only got one route, mate. It's just not worth it. I'll do a run and a stream, but yeah, it's not worth it otherwise. Okay, so. What the hell's going on? Absolute no idea right now. I have been trying to set this up all day. It worked earlier, the handbrake, but I seem to have broken it now. And I don't know why. So if we toggle max effort, what about if we go max effort then? See if that one will toggle. Yeah, kind of like it wants to, but it's not quite right, is it? It's definitely one of these toggles that we have to put on. If anyone knows very quickly, you're more than welcome to help out. Alright, that one doesn't do nothing. Sure. What we'll do, we'll start setting up and then we'll work it out. We'll work it out. What's the worst that can happen? We crash and burn? That is just what usually happens. So if any of you are watching this as like a tutorial flight, do not. the only tutoring is needed is me. Okay, so we're here at Dublin Airport. Anyways, X-Plane 12, Dublin Airport. It looks quite nice. The weather is unrealistic. We're doing a very short flight to Heathrow. For some reason, when I toggle the brakes there, it does send everything away. So we should stop doing that because you know, we're only just loading. So anyways, let's not toggle brakes for a minute. Let's set up the plane, and then we'll worry about it from there. So we're going to go to the tablet then. I'm looking at a checklist that was sent over kindly from Count Davies, so thank you, Count. Dude, I haven't had a chance I've not even looked at Train Sim. I am so flooded with stuff that I need to do that Train Sim is just not even on the radar. DJ Joe, good evening. Okay, so anyways, what we want to do then is connect the GPU power. So we're going to ground service. Okay, it's already connected. I already did that. Doors are opening, cabin lights don't really matter, I suppose, but white bright will do. Okay, that's the first thing. Open doors, we've done that. Add the payload. Okay, so we want to get the ground, not the ground services. What do we want? Fuel, weights, and balance. Let's have a look at our payload then. Fuel today, we want. How did this know I exactly needed 5533. 5533 for the fuel. We're in kilograms. My zero fuel weight. Is there one that you can just type in like the full weight? Payload total. We're looking for about 54,515. 54,515. Nope, doesn't like that figure that I was given. So let's ignore that for a second. Am I literally going to have to do this myself? Ugh. Why can't we just type in our zero fuel weight? That would be so much nicer, wouldn't it? Payload fuel. Right, okay. Well, let's keep going then anyways. Cargo front, I don't know, let's put 5,000 kilos to start. Nope, you don't like that. What numerals are we working in here? Okay, so you want to work on that one. What about passengers? Let's get 189 passengers. $49. I'm a little bit off, so if we change this to about 850. Alright, that's close enough. 52 was what we're at. Evening, hello. Not Tiger, good evening, hello. Hello to everyone. Ah, we can do it from down here. I hate this going back. You think it's going back a page, it's not. Okay, well, I'm well over now. Okay, that's close enough to my zero fuel weight that I had. It sounds good, right? I'm assuming then we'll call the fuel truck. Everything else should be okay. Let's leave that for a second then. Let's go to the above panel. We know that the battery's going to have to go on. Ground power is going to go to the on position. We can turn on some lights already, which we'll do in a second. Emergency lighting, smoking to auto. There we go. Everything there to auto. APU test, center console. Worry about that later. Fire test, engine tests. I think we're all good for that stuff at the minute. All right, let's get ourselves into align mode. We can test our flaps. They're gonna work, I hope. Everything else is fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Okay, we could do the fire test if you wanted to from here. I mean, we got lights. What more can we? What more could I want right now? Is the fuel already done? But yeah, that was quick. Just Jace, good evening. Adrian, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, first time ever flying the Zibo. And I've got no brakes. I'm hoping that this is just going to let me disengage, because otherwise we're going to be screwed. Alrighty, where are we at with this then? So, the yaw dampener can go to the on position. I just need to change that. So we're doing a very short flight from Dublin to Heathrow. Short flight because it's my first flight. I'll probably fly this for a little while, try and get used to it. Be nice once I've got the settings all set up as well. That'll be even better. I actually want to save my last thing there quickly as well. The Zibo is good. How do I align the brakes? I tried to put my brakes on a key, but they don't seem to be working. Do you have any ideas, Adrian, since you fly it a lot? I'm not using rudder pedals for this one. You're done on fuel pump. Far left AFT. Okay. Fuel pump to the on position. So we do have a fuel pump on. Emergency exit lights already on. Seats and chime already on to auto. Window heat 4. There you go. Oh. Window heats to the on position. I mean, we can turn some panel lighting on maybe. There you go. Looks a little bit nicer. Hydro pumps can go to the on position. Flight altitude, landing altitude. Okay, well we've got the old one in here. How do I rotate you? I've already forgotten. Ah, it's all here. Okay, we should be flying at 35,000 feet today. One to sim brief. Landing altitude 350. It's all on automatic. Happy days. Position strobe set to steady.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Okay, sure. Been rewatching your Mon Benzu streams as I've started a new game after quite some time.
Have a good flight.
Yeah, the new updates are good. They are good. I agree with you there. Okay, glare shield's fine, so we can enter the altitude, what we're going to be flying at today. So I'm not on any network, so we'll just go straight up to 35,000 feet. I think it's best not to fly a plane I'm not used to without being on the networks first. Florian, good evening. Yeah, does anyone know how to set the brake? What am I trying to toggle? I don't know what it's worded under here. I have no idea. I've tried all these brakes and none of them seem to toggle any brake effort of any sort. So if anyone has an idea so we can actually have some brakes, that would be great. I have tried all day to get this to work. Okay, we can set brakes to RTO. Doesn't matter in the Boeing compared to Airbus, you can set it straight away. Borough is okay, 2992, standard pressures, that's fine. Bring you in a little bit. Put you to plan for a second. Okay, FMC button to the off position. Okay, and then I think we can go straight down to the FMC. Okay, well we're going to try anyways. Okay, positioning it. we are currently at EIDW. Be handy if I cleared everything first. EIDW for Dublin. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you into there. Quite happy with that one. Okay, let's go to our route then. So EIDW, we are going to EGLL, as it is Heathrow 01. Flight number today, we are SIT7742. Runway 28 right, I believe. I didn't click it. 28. Perfect. Let's go on to the next page. It's a very short route anyways. We'll put in the SIDS and stars in a second, I suppose. Need to miss the flight. Got update start. Watched out. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm offline anyways because this plane I don't have set up fully. It's heartbreaking to me. Okay. Overhead APU on. Wait for dial to rise. Okay, we're gonna fire the APU apparently next before we do too much more. Waiting for the APU to kick in. While we're waiting, we'll just get our charts set up. Okay, we are going to 28 right, which is over here, so it's quite an easy taxi for us. Don't have to worry. We're not on any network, so I'm not too worried. Okay, the EGT is coming down. Part brake. Is that what it's under? Part brake, really? Because I've tried all the brakes. Did I toggle that to 9? I swear to God. It's still getting jammed. We'll see what happens when we get moving. But it won't let me toggle it. This is what I mean. This is the problem. And just for anyone's interest, configure, realism. I've got park and brake set to simply, so it should be pretty simple. How many flights do you have on your cabin crew simulator? Oh, not that many. I don't play it that often. All right, that's the first page of that done. Let's keep on moving with this. What we're doing. Okay, panel lights on if required. Well, we don't really need any lights. It's quite bright outside, but you know what? I'll just turn them on very, very slightly. There we go. Altimeter is already set. Bus transfer select 2 sensor switches. We can do that. So we're going to throw on the APU. Ground power can now go to the off position. Then we should be... Oh no. We should be able to then... Okay, it's not you. Ground services. GPU should be able to disconnect. Let's shut our doors that we had open. Might make the might be like the PNDG to hold the brakes. Yeah, but this is the problem. It won't let, I don't know what the wording is. Some planes don't have the same wording for brakes. Like the TOLUS uses different to flight factor, so it's not just as simple as put brakes on. They all worded differently, and I've looked through the what's on the sheet, and I followed it, but for some reason they're not working. So like I said, we'll have to see what happens. APU bleed to the opposition would have probably been a better idea as well while we were here. There we go. Beacon light can go to the on position. Where's my beacon? Why don't I have a beacon light? Ah, we'll worry about that later. Apparently we're good to just get the push. Alright, let's throw on all our fuel pumps then. Have I printed this off in the right order? I feel like I'm missing steps here. Normally you have to change all the things. Alright, well let's finish the FMC then. Okay, departure arrival today. Obviously we're departing, we're going from 28 right. And we should be taking the ND3 is what we're looking for here. Okay, so we're going to our legs. We'll see how this is going to look in a second. Next page. No, not the init page. There you go. It's filled in my very long flight plan there now, as you can see. You haven't filled out all the steps for the FMC. That's what you've done to me. So I've got to fill it out myself. That's fine. Okay. What do I need? Flying at 30,000 feet. That's fine. Zero fuel weight for today was... Okay, it's 10:13 outside, that's fine, that's all fine. 56,111. So 50.6. That's all good. Reserves 2.6. My cost index, which is the one thing I didn't get because I was running around. Cost index. $29. So 29 is the cost index. Oh, and evening, how are you? On your TCA quadrant settings, make sure there is no bindings for rudder pedals, as it has toe brakes set for me, and I couldn't release the part brake. No binding for the rudder pedals. What do you mean by that? Got throttle, which is fine. That works fine. We've got whole brakes regular. That's it. Do nothing. Do nothing. Do nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to get our winds and stuff, do we? Uh, 307.031. Zero 31. Okay, fuel, we have 5.5, so we'll say 5.6, make life easy. The air temperature is not too worried about. Okay, M1 limits, yep, I think that's all fine, we'll keep with what it gives us. Flaps to take off, I think it's 5 on one of these, isn't it? Yeah. Flaps 5. Does this not give me my V references? Oh, I need to put in the CNG. What's my CNG? 18.8. Trim at 5.2. Am I still doing this myself? Oh, there you go. So we want 138. 138. That's about 15. We'll go 160, should be fine. Get some caution buttons. Okay, we should be okay looking at this. We're going to take off. We're going to disappear. And over to the UK. Alright, we'll take it. We will take it. Okay, 1013 is correct. Everything else... I think we're pretty good to just work it out, right? And just hope for the best. Click the side of the V-speeds, done that. The quadrant if you're using it. All good. When I've made a repaint folder, I'll put it in the repaint folder. You have to create a CTI folder for it and put all the wording so it matches the repaint to the bus to the folder. So anyways, yeah, things could be a disaster anyways, because like I said, better pushback. Let's pre-plan. We're going to go over here somewhere. Probably a good thing we're not on Vatsim.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Right, we'll remove the chocks. I could have done better pushback through here. I forget that you can do everything through this. Holy cow, is this going to work? Fuel pumps all on, ground power is off, GPU disconnect, TARA select. Well, we're not on any network, so this is not that important. But it's all on already. Oh.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Ready to connect. Well, we'll let him connect up. Okay, door, aileron, rudders. Oh, that's where this one was. On. I've been stupid for the TARA.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I'm not ready for you yet. Trim wheel, scroll and select. 5.4, wasn't it? There you go. Oh, no, it's the other way. There we go. That'll do us. Release parking brake. Oh, it's going to let me do it that way.
Starting pushback.
No.
You may start engines.
Okay, we're going to start engine 2 first. Ah, gone the wrong way. Flip back. To be fair, they can both just go to ground, right? Just pop in and say hello. Been house moving, I just got Wi-Fi up and running. Unfortunately, I can't watch this, but definitely will tomorrow. No worries, mate. Ah, well, I'm learning it, struggling it. Whatever you want to call it. We're doing it. Do I have any brakes? Okay, look, I've got a parking brake. Right now, that'll do us for tonight. I need to work out the toe brakes. I was only going to 1.5. I haven't set window views yet. When I set engine 1, that's what we'll do.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, well, we got a couple of seconds. Let's go and set some views. Like I said, rushing around today, trying to get this just to load in and work has been nothing but a pain. Oh, you can't go out the windows in the Zibo anymore. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. No, can't even sneak out there.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Alright, this will probably have to do for us for now. Any plans getting streaming the new MML? I can do it. I don't really like it. I'd rather do the Just Trains version on Train Sim Classic. But look, if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. Right, we've got 2 views. That'll do for the minute. Shut our door. Okay, a couple more things that we need to do then. We'll put packs to automatic, the isolation valve to auto. Probe heats need to go on. The anti-ice can go to the on position to start with, no matter what. Voice recorder on, just in case someone says something stupid. APU bleed can go now to the off position. Change over to the generators would have been a good start. And we will throw off our APU. Taxi lights to the on position. Runway lights to the on position. Anti-collision can go to the on position. Okay, flight directors need to go on. We'll arm the auto throttle. Are we done? Flap set to 5. Can't wait for the ATR. Yeah, this is this week. Yeah, I'll definitely do something in that. I'm more comfortable in an ATR than I am this bloody thing. Alright. What's the worst that can happen at this stage, right? What is the worst that could happen? Okay, flaps are set. Things look good. We are in control. Park and brake to the off. So the park and brake is my only brake. But we can turn the aircraft, so what more could we want? Okay, so we're literally just going to go around on ourselves to 28 right. What I might do for the next couple of flights, we will fly this Zibo till I got it nailed. Is it tomorrow? I know it's this week. I didn't see a date now. I mean, I've been wanting to learn the Zibo properly for a long time because look, it's free, it's a great plane, but I'm just not a Boeing fan, so I just tend not to bother, which is quite lazy, really. Looks like we can go via link 6, which is up that way, but too late. I'm going down now. Big Airbus pilot, but I love the PMDG. Well, the problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator is until the Fenix gets updated to the new version that they're promising, it's not amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I've just always preferred Airbus. I just like that they're a lot brighter in the cabs and stuff. That's all. There's nothing really to it, other than that just being lazy to learn. But I fly the PMDG, so it's no different really. Okay, link 7. I'll take this one. At X-Plane 12 since it came out, not flying on it, didn't like the A330 MCD. Yeah, they have sorted it. Actually, that's another one I need to go back on and just see, compare it to the jar, since it's default. But yeah, I know they've fixed the FMC now. I've nearly finished my pilot's license as well. I've only got the main exam to do now. All the ground schooling's done, the hours are complete. I've got to do a cross-country flight and then GST. Yeah, the cross country is solo, yeah. So before you can finally do your GST, you have to land at 2 different airports that have to be, you have to cover like, I can't remember off the top of my head, is it 140 nautical miles or 160 nautical miles? It's around that between the destinations, and it can't be like ones that you usually fly in and out of. It has to be somewhere else. And so it's like making a big triangle basically. Alright, we got no traffic, so we're just going to set up here on the runway. Oh yeah, I've only got the parking brake. Okay, so let's see what this one says, make sure I do it correctly. Pad 40% toga for 88 for takeoff, landing gear up, set trim is set to 1000. Well, you got 2 ways of doing this. You can follow your flight director, or you can do a vertical speed for starting. Why are you taking off? Alright, screw it. Apparently we're just going for it. I didn't even get a chance to read through any of that stuff. Didn't get my landing lights on.
80 knots. V1 rotate.
Okay, positive rate. Gear up.
1,000.
I don't even know what's happened to that. Okay, 1,000 feet, standard pressures. We'll fly out this solo. Flaps are retracting. The flyby. That can't be the flyby. No, maybe. Alright, unfortunately I didn't get a chance to sort half of my crap out. But I think we're okay. Okay, I managed to get them all off. That's all on, that's all fine. No, I'm mainly doing my flying from a tarmacked airport, but I do fly into grass airport. So I do a lot of my training around the Newtonards and the Ards area up in Northern Ireland. But yeah. Okay, we probably should put in the information for our landing because it's not a very long flight. So we're going to be arriving. I think it's 9 right now, 9 left we want to come in at. So we're coming ILS 9 left with the Nerga 1 hotel. I know, I just completely wrote it wrong. Nug. Hang on, no. I have. Here it goes. No transition. Go to our legs, make sure there's no disc-ons. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you will see vlogs in the future. I did explain why I'm currently not vlogging. I just saw a couple of YouTubers and a lot of the instructors were getting hammered. Now, my instructor said it was fine, but like I just didn't feel comfortable putting him in that position. You know, everybody has their own way of teaching and learning, and he swears a lot at me. So I thought it'd be best wait till got the license and then I will vlog. Okay, so we are leaving North Dublin. I think it's looking good. And then I just want to get... Yes. Okay, we're up at 12,000 feet. Say goodbye to Ireland. Does look nice though, doesn't it?
listing of available beverages, as well as our fresh eats items can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save
Yeah, it should be
miles on all Delta purchases.
it should be pretty
For your
fun
enjoyment,
once I go
HC
solo.
With your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are.
But we're not even going to be at cruise for very long, and we'll be coming down. Okay, I think I might need to load up Navigraph because I don't know why it's struggling. He tried to order a pot noodle. I actually had one today after yesterday. Ooh. Apparently there's something wrong with Navigraphs. It might have gone down. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's import my flight from Simbrief. Yep, I had a chicken and mushroom one earlier. It was nice. After last night, I was kind of gagging for one yesterday. I don't know why. Okay, we are coming in on 9 left, I said, right? Yeah. Where is my chart? Yeah, don't really have a story of why this is not working. 110.30. Okay, 2,500 feet is what we'll need to get down to. We'll all be good. I'm not the peri peri. I had the Christmas turkey one, and it was disgusting. It tasted like stuffing, but it was like just so. I'm a big chicken and mushroom fan when it comes to pot noodles. I don't really like to change too much. That's in all honesty. Didn't get to arm my speed brake. Well, all things considering, I think we're doing all right. So I'm supposed to start the leg. Yeah, it was awful. Chicken mushroom is the old faithful. Yeah. I'm gonna try a peri peri one next time then. So it'll be a case of hiring a plane to fly, or you will be buying one? I will be buying one. I have one that I'm looking at that I'm very interested in right now, but I'm kind of trying to hold off until I finish my GST because booking that in and stuff just takes time. But yeah, I will have my own plane. I won't be hiring. I will be flying my own. Doing really well considering. Well, considering, yeah, I suppose. I'm not saying we're flying that well, but we're flying okay. Oh look, we're already in Wales. Okay, there is 3 of us on the VA currently flying. I didn't realise there was 3 of us. Let's have a look. Who's flying? Hey, Storm, you are doing it as well. Nice. It's very early for you. I'm very surprised. You're in the A320. Me and you are right next to each other. And obviously, Martin D is also flying. AM. Still very early to get up and do a flight. Very surprised. Yeah, it's a very short flight tonight because, like, I didn't know how long I was going to be peeing around trying to set this plane up, in all honesty. So I didn't want to take a risk with it all. Yeah, sure, why not? You notice there was no runway 28 right at Dublin. Simbrief gave that to me and it was there. It's because of the new runways. What sim are you flying on, Count? 11. Alright, Storm's going a direct route, whatever route he took out, by the looks of things. Check my Discord. Oh, nice, doing a good job. Wish I could use Blender and stuff. It'd make my things a lot easier, like making repaints and stuff, but I'm just absolutely crap with it. Oh, you're heading straight there. Yeah, so the week ahead, video-wise, I have access to Thief Simulator 2. There will be a video on that tomorrow, but it's only the prologue, but I've got early access to the prologue. Gas Station Simulator could be tomorrow night stream because the DLC is due out. Generally, they send me the key 24 hours before. I haven't had the key sent yet, which is a bit of a worry, but we'll see how it goes. So tomorrow could be Gas Station Simulator. Wednesday, I need to have a look on Steam. I've completely forgotten where I'm at. Wednesday. I am not sure yet. It is tomorrow that DLC is released, isn't it? 26th. Oh no, 2 days. Okay, so we might do that Wednesday. Okay, we're at top of the climb nearly.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt light's off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you.
Was that it? I thought we might go a bit more, even though we're still rising.
Moving up gate a little closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
I've got quite a few games that I haven't covered that I need to cover yet. That forest simulator, I was supposed to make a video today and I forgot. But I've already done a demo on it once before, but that's now out. I'll wait and see. I might get early access for Gas Station Simulator tomorrow, so I'll hold on until tomorrow afternoon before I make a decision. Okay, it wasn't that exciting. Might do some train simulator this week. Might do some more train sim, the other sim. Can't remember what I've actually got to cover now and what I've actually got to do. Let's try and get another view. Count, what kind of views do you have? Like, I can't get out of the cabin, so how do we get nice engine views? Yeah, I had an X camera for X-Plane 11, but it wasn't a free upgrade, was it? I haven't even looked. You have to pay all over again, I think. Yeah, I need to look at it for my X-Plane 12. I'm actually gonna have a look now. Is X-Plane did it get a free update? Oh, the old one works on X-Plane 12. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, I'll have to re-download it. World Update 13. What's number 13? I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator in a while. Probably next week we probably will do a flight on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just checking emails. Everything good? So we don't know what part of the world. Okay, so we're near the top of the descent. We know we're going to be going all the way down to 2,500, so we'll let it do its thing. Sim brief, I just need to see what my heading courses are for landing. Zero 089. What the hell? Commander Fox, good evening. Okay, apparently Cardiff is broken for some random reason. Oceana. Matthew, are you going to butt the runway? Probably not. Just like in real life. Actually, to be fair, in real life, I actually think my landings are very smooth. In the sim, absolute shocking. Okay, we're closing to the top of descent, so I just want to make sure everything's going to go well there. I get bored with long flights. I know some people love it, but a lot of people, like, especially when Microsoft Flight Simulator first came out, they take off, they go out all day, just leave their computer running, and then come back and land. Like, for me, that's boring. I'm not that kind of flyer. I'm looking for something, and I've forgotten what I'm looking for. Okay, we are going down. Going down, down. Just getting the metadata for EGLL. Okay, so currently winds at 040 at 7 knots, no gusts, that's fine. Altimeter is 29.92, which is 1013, which is standard pressure. Visibility is good, 7 degrees. Currently, maybe light rain. There we go. Descent procedure? Oh, okay. I've already started. Wrong page. Nope. Oh, we've got to select our flaps and V-speeds, do we? Why are you overspeeding, girl? Why can't I pull back on this? There you go. We'll kick it back into line. Laps for the auto. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. .127 is my landing speed. Uh, 110.30, which I've already put. Course I've already done. I think we'll be okay. No, I'm using a joystick. I just, first time I've flown the Zibo on X-Plane 12, so everything's not mapped properly. We're rushing around a bit today, so we're doing our best. ILS frequency is set. I think everything should go okay, right? We'll put a 2 auto brake, just for me. Riley, good evening. Okay, Martin D's about to land into Heathrow by the looks of it. Not quite a Ryanair angle, is it? Oh, hang on. I haven't mapped my reverse thrust. Oh, crap. Okay, long runway at Heathrow. I think we'll be fine. Will she still fly while I do it? 17 apparently. Okay, we'll check that. See how we go. Yeah, nothing to worry about. I don't use reverse thrust when I train. We're going into rain. Okay, heat is all still on. Everything else is okay. All I need is an icing now and crash like we did last week. Was it last week that we fell out of the sky? Or was it, no, the week after, wasn't it? My little plane got iced up and I didn't realise, and the next thing we were on the floor. Yeah, all is good. We don't worry. I don't know why this won't set. Well, if I can't set that, then we could be in another problem. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. Alrighty, we're getting there, we're getting there. Under 12,000 feet now. We'll come out of standard pressures because it's 10:30, what we're already at. Okay, so we're going to be hitting 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go to the on position. Everything else is looking okay. Can't see nothing. Okay, this is going to be a straight in. We got RT's, the auto brake set to 3. I think that'd be okay. Can't set my speed brake. Which is a little bit annoying. Wow. Disabling bloody autopilot now as well. Why has this been so stupid? Alright, we'll just do our best. Okay, we're at 8,000 feet. Let's get the slats out. Seem to be dropping like a stone. Look at that rain. Hey, I like that. Alright, that's the rain over and done with.
Thousand to go.
2,500.
Okay, we're 10 miles out. I am flying the Zibo 737. Okay, the rain stopped again. It's in the rain again. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Yeah, it should help. There's some serious rain coming into Heathrow, isn't it? Alright, my plane. To be fair, this wiper's not really doing anything.
1,000.
Flight slow. Flight
Yeah,
slow.
I've just come off it.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Yes.
Flight slow.
There's my speed throttles at, kind of halfway. Right. Okay, throttles mine as well. Okay, so we're aiming for the first touchdown marker.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, that was nasty. I don't know, it just fell out of the sky. That was a terrible landing.
You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we...
Apologies for the bad landing. So yeah, The Boeing needs a lot more speed on the flare. I took too much speed out. Should have stayed on faster until we got closer. Oh yeah, it happens a lot here. I'm not worried. Don't think we can call that landed safely, but we landed. Ah, the wipers now actually work. Oh, great. To be honest, I didn't even check my charts. No idea where we are. We'll park it in here. So, you know, really all I need to do is get a couple more keybinds sorted and we'd be good for the next flight, I think. Ah, I should have gone in sideways. What a joke. We'll pretend the stair gate's not working. Even though it wants to, that Sam's desperate. Shall we see if it will actually connect? I don't think it can. No. Alright then. Engine's off. So look, it's my first flight in the Zibo. Terrible landing. I need to perfect the old how the Zibo flies. It needs a lot more power on the landing. It's looking lovely though, isn't it? I know everyone is Microsoft happy, but this looks awesome. And we landed. Posted a vid for the end of the campaign fairing that we did for DS. I get mention his general chat gamer. Alright. We'll have a look. Okay, let's have a quick look then at the terrible replay there. Killed the engines there. It was too early, so I couldn't flare. My bad. Oh, no, the speed brake kicked in. Yeah, you can't say that this sim's not looking lovely. Yeah, that was a proper Ryanair slam, wasn't it? Yeah, just took out the engines too early. The Airbus floats a little bit better, I think. But anyways, look, welcome to Heathrow. It looks alright. Default Heathrow Airport actually looks decent too. I forgot to stop A cars. I'm probably gonna get like 12 landing rates here now. Oh no. What was my landing rate? Ah, 760. Could be worse. We'll have to file it now. I've got no choice. Okay, guys, there we go. That was my first Zibo flight in probably about a year and a half to nearly 2 years. I'm definitely I'll fly a bit more just to, you know, get used to it and stuff. Hopefully we'll get a better landing at the next one. Thank you to the guys that joined us in the VA this evening. Stormo and Count Davies, thank you very much for flying along with us. It's always great to have some of you still flying. The VA's been a bit quiet recently. I also got the landing gear and playing with screaming too low terrain. Please collect your spine off the floor. Yeah, I mean, you know why they ask you to tuck your head forward, don't you, in airplanes? Because if you crash, you're going to snap your neck straight away and kill you, so you're not in pain. That's the idea of the brace position. Did you know that? Damn, my landing's always crap anyways. I don't mind. I'm not a flyer that, oh, I need to butter it. Look, even in real life, you know, you always aim to land as best as you can depending on your conditions, and that's it. It felt good. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was in control, and then I just took off the engines at 50 feet, and I should have waited until it got to maybe 20 for this plane. And I should have kept the power on as we came in. But yeah, guys, look, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye for now.